Alright LEGO fans, so welcome back to Bricks and Studs. So you can see I've got a little bit different of a studio today. That is mainly because my old studio was moved and it wasn't by my choice. But so anyways, we've got our new somewhat okay studio. This is only temporary. We're gonna have better lighting and a better studio eventually, but let's get right into this. And if you are new, this here is me. My name is Matt. This channel is of course Bricks and Studs, and you must be watching it for a reason, and I would bet definitely some money on it that you are a LEGO fan if you're watching my channel. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give me a big fat like on this video, and let's push forward, guys. So if you are new, I've got a deal with my subscribers, and that deal is if we get up to 10,000 views by Christmas time of this year, or up to 1,000 subscribers, whichever one comes first, by Christmas time of this year, no earlier, no later, we shall be doing lots of giveaways. Alright, so make sure to subscribe, guys, for more awesome content. Let's see, so we're gonna get right into this today. This here is the LEGO Star Wars set. It is Darth Vader's transformation. Now before I even get started, if you guys don't know me, then you're about to get to know me pretty well. So I really like Star Wars. I love Darth Vader. I always have been a fan. Now this set, in my opinion, is not necessarily the coolest set or even necessarily the best brick to value ratio, but I got this for one reason and one reason only. I mean, I guess you could say two. It comes with Darth Vader, guys. Now, previously in the past, if you wanted to get a Darth Vader LEGO minifigure, you needed to either buy it exclusively and it would be extremely overpriced, or you'd have to buy the biggest freaking Star Wars set there was, because that would be the only way to necessarily get a Darth Vader. But this year, 2017, they have chosen to give us a small set that is overpriced but comes with freaking Lord Vader with his new improved mask. We've got burnt up Anakin Skywalker, and we have Emperor Palpatine. But the only reason I got this set is this right here, freaking Darth Vader, guys. So this set's going to come with a total of 282 pieces. It is set 75, 183, and it is for ages 7 through 12. So coming around, looking at the back, this is a straight play feature set. It's not really something I'm going to be keeping around. I'll probably disassemble it after this video and possibly give it away if we reach our goal. If not, it's totally cool. That ain't going to stop me, but I'm telling you guys, it'll be worth it if we get up to the limit of 10,000 views or 1,000 subscribers. But definitely an awesome set here. It's really cool. I like the idea of it. Really awesome. I'm surprised they haven't come up with something like this sooner, considering the fact that LEGO and Star Wars have been around quite a long time. But let's go ahead and get into this, guys. So you can see there's lots of play features. We'll get through every single one of those. Let's start with minifigures, definitely for sure. So I'm going to start off with the one reason I got this set, and I definitely don't regret it at all. So this here is Lord Vader, Darth Vader, whatever you want to call him, the Sith King. I wouldn't say Lord because that would be Emperor Palpatine. I'm going to pop him off of this little plate. He has the new style of cape, which I really like. These things are awesome. Super flimsy, but they're really nice. They sit in place, but you don't got to worry about them getting all wrinkled and folded like the older capes in previous Star Wars series and just capes in general. I recently reviewed, well not recently, a couple months ago I reviewed a set which was the Nexo Knight set, and Jestro, the clown guy, his cape was the old style, and that thing is destroyed, guys. It's super wrinkled. I had to straighten it out with an iron. So anyways, to make a long story short, new capes are great. Definitely no complaints. He has some nice printing on his back. Just kidding, there's no printing on the back, guys. I'm sorry, I must be thinking of an older Darth Vader. I like the stock for his lightsaber. It's this chrome color, which looks really good. It's nice and shiny, premium, instead of that dull older style that was just really ugly and not worth the money. Really cool looking minifigure. I definitely am convinced this will be worth money someday if I hold on to it. But if someone's lucky enough, they may get this in a giveaway if we get to the goal, guys. That's a huge thing for me. I need it to happen. I would love it for it to happen. But check out this printing on the front, guys. Lots of chrome, lots of details, lots of little buttons and technology on his suit, which looks great. Some wrinkles in his pants. Definitely really cool. But the helmet, this helmet is awesome. It's a newer style. It's a two-piece. So you pop it off just like this. You reveal that ugly dude's face underneath, which is, of course, Anakin Skywalker. It looks great. A little too cartoony for me. I liked the original one I used to have where his face was gray and shriveled up like a prune. No alternate face, but it looks cool. They got some detailing on the back of the head, making it look cracked and burnt burnt and scarred. Looks great because we all know Darth Vader wears a mask for a reason, guys. He's not doing it just to be a freaking jerk, you know, but I like the two-stage helmet, how you've got this bottom piece, you know, how it pops off and goes, you know, and does that weird breathing thing. Forgive me, I'm not Darth Vader, so I'm not the best at it, but his helmet is freaking awesome, guys. I just totally dig this. I know you can buy tons of these on eBay and stuff, but people are going to sell them for pretty expensive because Darth Vader's a really sought-after minifigure. So I really thought I might as well get this set while it's still on shelves, or else people are going to sell it for stupid expensive when they find out that people want Darth Vader so bad from it. But looks great, guys. Darth Vader looks awesome in this set. We are going to move on, though, and we are going to go straight across to Anakin. So this is Anakin Skywalker, burnt up, destroyed, ruined version of him. He looks totally trashed. He shouldn't even be alive, if you ask me. But it is using the same head that was on the Darth Vader. So you can see he's got this cracked, burnt, scaly, scarry, tissued skin. No printing on the back of the legs, but they're this nice chrome color. You can tell his shirt looks kind of ripped and torn and burnt. Because, of course, this is supposed to, I guess, symbolize right when they pull him out of the fire and magma from the Revenge of the Sith, or what was it? I don't remember the name of the movie. It was one of the more recent Star Wars movies. But you can see he has been pulled out of a burning fire, and he looks completely demented and destroyed. Of course, they don't want to make him too scary because then kids won't want to buy this set. But looks great, guys, so it's a good figure. I mean, I'm not too stupid crazy about it. I'm more for the Darth Vader. And then let's come to the other star of the show, another reason I got this set. This is Emperor Palpatine, guys. Everyone knows who he is. If you don't know, like I said in previous videos, you need to pause this and you need to go and freaking watch the original Star Wars movies so you know who this fool is right here. I'm not a fan of his lightsaber. I mean, it's cool. They're trying to make him look royal, more important than he really is by using the golden stock, but in all honesty, I wish they'd switch out this pearl gold stock for the chrome one like Darth Vader's, because that one looks so much better, so cool. He's got some nice printing, just regular wrinkles and folds in his apron slash cloak, whatever you want to call it, that he's wearing. It's got the new style of cape, so it's super easy to move and contort and just enjoy. No printing on the back because it is covered with a cape, so I'm not really too upset about it. I mean, if he didn't have a cape, I'd say that's kind of weird, not enough detail, but I think it looks great, guys. He's got his kind of weird colored hands. They're not the same as the regular white or yellow they use for Lego hands. They're like this off-white slash cream color, so definitely more realistic to a nasty old man color. No offense, old man, I'm just saying, we all get old one day. So let's say, you pull off this little cloak on top of his head, apron, helmet, thing, majigger, whatever. They've had this around forever. I'm not even going to go into detail about it. From Darth Maul, he does have an alternative face, unlike the other two figures. This other one looks kind of a little bit better, a little less ticked off and angry, still evil and menacing, but this one, he's just ready to like shoot a bunch of lightning bolts at you and definitely end your life. So steer clear of this guy. Anyways, that is the figures for this set, guys. So we're going to come over here to this odd platform slash transformation thing. So it definitely doesn't look anything like it does in the original movies, but the new movie, when it shows the scene where they're showing Anakin all burnt up and in pain, and he's laying on a table and he's got droids around him. This is a medical droid, of course, with tools. You've got another medical droid. These are like almost like doctors, but they're robotic. So artificial intelligence was definitely a thing for Star Wars. But you come around, you can kind of see, I'm going to lift it up here. Lots of decent details. I mean, it's not too big. I mean, my hand could definitely swallow this thing up. But like I said, I didn't personally buy this set for anything other than the fact that it has Darth Vader in it. Because Darth Vader, guys, he's the crap. He's the coolest dude. I mean, I've always loved having Darth Vader minifigures. Even though there's been a couple dozen of them, I really like this new one. Looks really great. But coming around, you can see there's not too much going on here. I mean, it looks like it, but there's really not. It was really simple, kind of repetitive. Each one of these squares has the same building technique, so they all kind of come together the same way. So it wasn't necessarily the most enjoyable build, but it definitely was all right. And you've already seen the build in the time lapse before this review. So come around. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. The main reason you buy this is for play features, of course, which we can get to. And these droids, they do pop off, so you can play around with them. I guess you can count these as minifigures too. But he's holding all these different tools so that I guess he can cause more pain to Anakin to make him into Darth Vader. Maybe that's why Darth Vader's so evil, because he's always in pain. That's how us men are. But you can see this cool translucent orange piece to kind of specify like a light bar slash eye. Just however this thing sees, it's probably through that way. Here's the other droid. He's pretty cool. He's got this little stand to kind of move him around and prop him up on. They've got this weird new piece right here. It's like a peg that goes straight into this just 1x1 stud, and it's how you mount his legs on. So that's kind of neat. Definitely not something I'm used to doing, but it's always cool to be introduced to new building methods by Lego. So let's go ahead and sit him back how he was, prop him down. You've got a little, it's really simple, but you just twist this, it turns it around, it switches it around, then you push it in, and it pops it up so he can get off of this little, I guess, bed rest sort of thing, but you just pop it up and you can pull it, so it's kind of opposite, pull it towards you to drop it down, push it forward to bring it up. Then this part comes up right here, and you can slide the helmet on, so we're going to go ahead and do that, guys. So I'll be right back with that. Alright guys, so now that I've got this all set up, I'm going to show you one thing I missed. So you do have two little props here to hold up the Emperor's and Darth Vader's awesome lightsaber. I definitely favor Darth Vader's over the Emperor's. But let's go ahead and show you what this thing's all about. Why it's called Darth Vader's transformation. So Anakin's right here, right? He's in pain. They've just propped him up. They've just barely put him on here. And basically what it's supposed to represent is he drops down, these medical droids work on him, they do their thing, and then they go ahead and drop this mask on him to bring him back to life. It's kind of like his respirator. And then you can bring it up, and he's got his mask on, or what you can do is you can come up, you can bring off the mask. It kind of takes a little bit of caressing. You kind of got to do it just right. You can swing him around, it shows him going down almost, and then it comes over and you've got Darth Vader right here, and he's laying down, and you can go ahead and insert his helmet on. See guys, it's kind of gimmicky. Like I said, this set, I don't know if I mentioned before, but it did cost me around $30, and this set's been out for almost, well, it's been out almost all of 2017, you know, so definitely they could have done a little better, made it a little easier for a younger audience. But you go ahead and come down, you push this mask on. Like I said, it's kind of feisty, kind of hard to do. Maybe I've got Darth Vader laying wrong, but you bring the mask down, it goes on kind of like this. It's kind of tough, like I'm saying guys, this isn't, definitely my job is to review these sets and tell you if they're worth it, and this one definitely you don't buy it for this reason, just because it's not the coolest, not the best thing. But you swing around, there's Darth Vader, so you've got him, you've got Anakin, and you swing it around, Darth Vader's here, and he pops up, and here he is guys. So we've got Darth Vader, we've got Lord Sidious / Emperor Palpatine, whatever you want to call him. I bought this set just for the minifigures, guys. If you're gonna buy this just for the cool transformation or whatever, and just do the transformation, make it look cool, and even put this on display, definitely wouldn't recommend it for 30 bucks. But if you're getting it because you want a Darth Vader, definitely worth it, guys. I'm totally down to buy it again if I had to get the minifigures again. So cool set, guys. I like it. Didn't buy it for the play features, of course. Was it worth $30? Probably not. Did I get Darth Vader? Yes. Am I happy about that? Yes. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been another episode of Bricks and Studs. Like I said, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Let's get up there to that 10,000 or 1,000, whichever comes first, and let's do some giveaways, guys. And yeah, thanks for watching Bricks and Studs.